Scenario 1. A month after Bob starts his role as CEO of Davis Designs, he receives an email from the CFO that Amy has not submitted invoices/receipts for the organization's design consultants. The CFO stated that this will delay vendors getting paid. These vendors are temperamental and very pushy. What should Bob do? Stop the course and take 5 minutes to reflect on the situation and come up with next steps. Scenario 1. Recommended intervention. Fact finding. Bob opens up the Progressive Discipline Guide and goes to the fact finding section of the manual. Emotions. Bob is calm and currently does not need to address any emotions that would get in the way of fact finding. Assumptions. Bob calls CFO. CFO calls to his office the accounts payable employee who says the following: I was previously collecting and submitting invoices. The previous CEO asked me to start doing this instead of making Amy. I figured that now Amy has a new boss, you would have her do this task. CFO did not know of this arrangement. Expectation/communication. Bob checks to see if there is a job description for Amy. A job description was found from a year ago signed by Amy. The job description does list the responsibility of collecting and submitting invoices and receipts from design consultants. Recommended intervention. Feedback for improvement. Bob sits down with Amy and reviews her job description with her. Bob informs Amy that the task of collecting and submitting invoices and receipts from design consultants will be back on her plate effective immediately. Bob learns from Amy that this was initially moved off of her plate because the accounts payable employee has a better relationship with the design consultants. Obstacles. Amy feels she has no teeth in enforcement. Bob instructs Amy to send a monthly reminder to design consultants about due invoices and receipts and states he wants to be included in on the email. Bob instructs Amy that if design consultants do not submit these invoices and receipts 3 days after the deadline, he is to be contacted so that he can take action. Amy agrees to everything in the conversation. Bob logs this conversation in his electronic log he has for every employee.